All right, Libra, here we go. We are looking into your current energy. Let's dive into it and take a look into Libra's reading. Current energy for Libra. Grand Symphony. All right. So this, it was way up there. Okay, this is number 27, which is a 9. 9 is a little bit of an ending, but with endings, I feel that there is a greater knowing. Well, the 9 definitely has an aspect of enlightenment with it. Understanding our relationship with something greater, which is the Grand Symphony. It's being part of a bigger orchestra, if you will, being part of a bigger, like a bigger picture of some kind. And maybe you are working with a greater team or environment, or even if in a certain industry, you're starting to feel where you maybe fit in, where your place is, and supporting it in some kind of way with your own gifts and talents. Libra, 6 of Earth, your challenge. 7 of Air, your outcome. Queen of Earth. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the King of Air. All right. I would say that's you, the King of Air. Let's take a look underneath. Page of Water. I feel, Libra, you're in a place right now where you could be feeling very confident with what you know. I feel that you've reached a level where you are kind of an expert in your field of what you have been studying or what you have been working towards. But like, I feel that you're approaching this with a very strong knowledge and strong wisdom, but a soft heart. And maybe for some of you, you could even be in a leadership role, or even in how you're working with people. You have a very direct and very assertive way about you, but still very, very soft and that's what the Page of Water is. Now, for others, if it's a relationship, you could have the King of Air coming in, or maybe you are the King of Air and opening your heart to a relationship. There could be a little bit of headstrong energy with that King of Air, just as a heads up. If it's to do with a relationship, it's something I feel about letting the guard down a little bit. If that is resonating with you, I feel that could be the message there with that one. Is if you are in the King of Air position and it is resonating with you, it could be signifying, maybe opening the heart and tuning in or connecting with that softer side a little bit, if there's a relationship there and if that is resonating. So you have the 6 of Earth currently, which you could be working on regaining balance with your finances. You could even be coming into an inheritance or someone helping you financially, or a loan or something of that nature, or also an equal give and take kind of relationship of reciprocity that might be showing in. The 7 of Air is your challenge. This could be anything from your mind feeling very scattered, feeling like things are a bit out of control or chaotic or just lost. You could also have gone through some kind of sabotage of some kind. It could even be self-sabotage, or it could be a situation that caused a lot of problems, but we'll look deeper into it, of course. And then your Queen of Earth as the outcome, Taurus energy here, being very resourceful, being very wise moving forward, very thoughtful, thorough, I should say, especially with finances, with budgeting, etc. So let's go under the Grand Symphony for Libra. You have 10 of Cups, 8 of Swords, and the King of Fire, and the 8 of Water. Okay, so the 10 of Cups, yeah, I feel, Libra, I feel that is your time to shine. I feel that the King of Fire is calling you, is calling for you. I feel that there's a new experience or a new calling. It's not new as in a new career path or anything like that. Actually, I don't feel that at all. I feel it's more of the next level of yourself going for your dreams in some form, or being a leader, or stepping into the limelight or in the foreground, or making things happen in some kind of way, or again, like taking the lead in some kind of form, and really channeling your energy and your power to assert your direction, or what you want to create. It's a very entrepreneurial energy, just as an FYI, the King of Fires. So it could even be signifying that you're ready to take the lead, that you're ready to, I feel that if you're ready, or some of you are ready, but I feel that you may be questioning it in the unconscious or in the mind. You might be second guessing because you have this beautiful harmony and balance with the Ten of Fire, or sorry, the Ten of Water. Again, the greater picture of things right now. There's a really nice harmonious energy of you with your career, with the bigger picture, with maybe life itself within your industry, and things are coming together very nicely, even relationships. But then there's this calling for you to rise into a greater version of yourself, or to put yourself out there, or to advance your career or take your business to the next level. It's just something about like taking things a bit higher, or into like a more bold experience, or being an influencer, or being a leader in some kind of way. But there's all of this mental energy coming in, right? And so there's a calling for you to do this, and you might feel inspired and you might feel ready for it. But then the mind, of course, how we all love the mind, how it gets in the way of us fully shining through and making things happen. So there may be a little bit of the mental chatter coming in, or maybe a little bit of self-sabotage. Could be a little bit in there. The Eight of Cups, ready to leave behind and move towards a new future. So you're in a transitionary phase right now, where the Eight of Water is moving away from the past. You could be letting go of something of the past emotionally, moving on and preparing for a new future, preparing for a new adventure. There could even be travel on the horizon for some of you, even a new relocation, experience, exploration. The Six of Earth, Libra, the Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacle energy coming in right now. Ooh, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, the Seven, and the Nine of Pentacles with the Six of Cups, Six of Earth. Okay, so some of you here, let's see. I think I want to say, I feel that in the past, there had been a disappointment or a setback with work. I mean, maybe even you're in a situation as well where things aren't quite there yet, meaning you might be a disappointment of the pace of how slow things have been happening. It may feel like things are moving slower than you would like or anticipate. It is a little bit of a curse of the cardinal signs. I'm guilty of that myself, but I feel that the Knight of Pentacles, on one hand, you could be in a place of investing into your future and taking the necessary steps to invest into the long term. And maybe you have help coming in. Maybe there's someone around you to balance out some of the responsibilities and duties with the Six of Pentacles. But again, the Seven of Pentacles, it's very nurturing. Like, you have this energy of the Queen of Earth as well, very nurturing, being in the present moment, and very reflective of Taurus season right now. Being in the present moment, nurturing the growth for your future. But again, there could be a little bit of dissatisfaction around maybe the way things have gone, or maybe the pace that has been occurring, which may be feeling like a little bit of a slower pace than you'd like. But you're on track for financial independence, right? And again, like I said, you are lining up with this. Now, this is financial independence. It's knowing your worth. It's being able to maybe enjoy the finer things in life, the luxuries in life, etc., or have your own path, or your own business, or your own self, your own like dependency in some kind of way. But then again, there's like this disappointment that's attached to it. Like, again, it's like not there yet, or maybe something happened in the past that's still lingering and affecting your path forward of independence in some form. And it could be a relationship. I mean, maybe there's a relationship that is from your past that is creating a little bit of disappointment, or maybe you have a relationship that is currently in your life that may be taking its time because there's a slow moving energy here. If there is a relationship, there could be one that is very balanced. I feel that there is a relationship of equal give and take and reciprocity, someone who could be very helpful and someone who could help you towards your goals. But again, this coming, like there's a little bit of a disappointment. Let's look at the six of, you know what it is? It's not towards a relationship. The disappointment is towards this lack of victory. It's like there's a victory that you feel is coming, and it's to do with your independence, your self, your sense, your like financial independence, I'd say. But there's a disappointment that the victory hasn't happened yet, but you probably feel like it is coming. And maybe you've already had a little bit of a victory, but it didn't go the way you were hoping, or maybe it was short-lived and it just fizzled out. So yeah, it's kind of a weird message. I hope it resonates. Okay, let's go under the Seven of, this is your challenge. Seven of Air, ooh, Devil. And your guidance for Libra. Five of Pentacles. We love that card, don't we? Okay, so I had this card probably for a good year straight, or 2 years, or who knows. The Seven of Air is your challenge with the Devil and the Four of Cups. Yeah, so there's a part of you, I feel, holding yourself back in some kind of way, or almost waiting for something to happen rather than asserting yourself and making it happen. Maybe for some of you, you've been through a very significant challenge, and there could be fear about maybe a repeat of that same challenge or a situation. Seven of Air and the Devil. Yeah, it's almost like I'm just getting a feeling of stuckness, and it could be a pattern, and it could even be within self. It could be the emotions. It could be an unconscious pattern. It could be fear, getting stuck to something. Maybe a relationship. Seven of Air. Yeah, it's like something, I feel, okay, this is going to get a little deep though, but I feel that something may have happened in the past that left a mark that was really difficult to work through, and it could still be playing out in the present moment, where it's almost as if, like, say something really difficult happened in the past, and there's a fear of it happening again, or a fear of experiencing a loss or something negative. So there could be apprehension in a way, or yeah, it's kind of getting deep, but let me know if that's resonating with you. I feel it's going to be under the surface. So there could be a feeling of emotional, kind of holding back a little bit. Like there's a little bit of a withdrawn energy, although you want it. And I feel that you're ready, like your King of Fire is really wanting you to advance. But then there's sort of this like fear of, well, what if I do and I experience what I went through in the past? Because something in the past, I feel for some of you, is really difficult. And so it's sort of this like being really cautious, I feel. But it almost could be cautious in a way that prevents movement, I feel, for some. Now, the Five of Pentacles is your guidance. It is to look for the opportunity that your challenge has brought for you. So it is looking towards the light rather than the dark. We can't get caught up in looking at the dark or being in despair when the light is shining on us. It's just a matter of looking at it. It's a shift in perception, really, with the Five of Pentacles. So it also could be even meaning to take some time to yourself to readjust and to make some changes, perhaps. The Five of Swords. Now, for some of you here, this is also guidance. Whew, Ten of Swords. Dang, this is letting go. I mean, some of you, maybe it may even require you to confront something, or to even shake you out of where you've been so that you can create the change. And I feel that once you do this, whatever the Five of Swords is, if it's to confront a situation or if it's to take charge and to create change in your life, then it's going to allow you to move on. It's going to allow you to release the Ten of Swords. So I feel that there's something here. It's just like shaking out of like a stuckness or something. I don't know. It's an interesting reading. Okay, so let's go under the Queen of Earth here for Libra. This is your outcome. There you go. Ace of Swords. Five of Cups again coming back, and the Three of Swords. Oh, Two of Swords with Six of Swords. Okay. You do have a new idea coming in, a new opportunity coming in. Queen of Earth, I feel that you're going to be taking your time with it. You're going to be grounding in. You're going to be really responsible, very thorough and wise. Okay, so whatever you've gone through in the past has given you more wisdom, and it will pay off for the development of this Ace of Swords, of this new opportunity. All right, so you have the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords coming in here with the Two of Swords, the Six of Swords. Let's take a look. Two of Pentacles. All right, so you're going to be balancing things out, juggling things. You might even, it's all in the mind. There's a lot of mental energy coming in here with the Five of Cups. A disappointment from the past, maybe a bit of a regret. The Three of Swords is all these two energies together symbolize really forgiveness and letting go to move towards the future. And I feel that you will be letting go of something of the past. The mind might be coming in. It's kind of a push and pull time, I feel, with this one, where you're going to be holding back on movement. I'm just going to look a little bit deeper. So you have the King of Swords. I feel that there's a calling within yourself. I feel it's undeniable, and I feel it's going to start to grow for you to become more in your power and to be more assertive and even voicing your authority in some kind of way. And it could be an adjustment period that you're moving into that role. So it may require some healing. It may require letting go of fear, or letting go of apprehension or second guessing, or even healing a relationship, or letting go of a certain relationship. If it's work, it could be love, I'll leave it with you. But let's go into the animal oracle for Libra. Canary Spirit, number 12, which is a 3, and 3 is very communicative. It is very relatable to Libra's archetype, actually. Very creative, very communicative, very joyful. And you can see the energy of this is very uplifting. Sing your own song, which I feel is honestly tied to this. And you can see the color similarities coming through here between the two of them. King of Fire, I feel this is something around you breaking through and singing your own song. Look at the attachment to the music there with the Grand Symphony. Interesting. All right there, Libra. I'm wishing you all the best during this time and beyond, and I will see you again very soon. Take care.